Okay, we're back with season 7, episode 3, aka episode 141, I guess. This one's called Villain.
Number one hero, Star and
See a
Stripes,
Stars and
paid an
Stripes.
urgent visit to Japan.
Train for a week. I'm sure that'll make a lot of difference.
For you to protect yourself.
So, a couple of things here. First off, isn't it wild to think that only Spinner and Toga are left of the original League of Villains? Because the big sis got disintegrated. Mr. Compress is either captured or dead. I'm pretty sure he's dead. I guess Dobby is still around. That's true. But they've kind of been whittled down, like, and these are Shigaraki's like inner circle. But also we can see All for One is not as all powerful as the plot is showing us. Like, he's literally hiding in a cave. So it just goes to show the pieces are not all in place for him to actually fulfill his plans. He's putting a lot of stock in Shigaraki, and I don't know if that's going to be something that helps or hurts him in the end. He carries his whole chair with him. That's weird.
I can feel it.
He's also taken a huge blow because the doctor who was helping him got captured.
On my own. Many friends.
Invisible Girl? Wait a minute. Okay. Last week, I did mention that we never knew who the mole was, but I never suspected someone in Class 1A. Are they trying to imply that it's Invisible Girl? And then just beat on him. I like how they're all using each other's code names now. His sweat. That's good. Using his powers in new ways, like creating a minefield. Yeah. Because his sweat is actually where his power comes from.
I'm leveling up all my moves.
My left side as well as I control my right.
Yeah.
This body will withstand Dobby.
And the thing is, because of his, like, we all hate Endeavor for this, right? Because he deliberately designed Todoroki, which is completely wrong. However, it worked, right? Todoroki, when he has like very fine control of his abilities, can essentially use both his ice side and his flame side like as much as he wants and as strong as he wants, because he can use the other side to like cancel out the drawbacks.
The way I see it, the bats are like super vulnerable now.
Now, I don't like Grape Rush or whatever his code name is, but it is pretty funny that he's just training by pulling his balls off all the time to like get more stamina.
Especially one in the league down easy when we find them.
No.
We got 3 things, idiot. What?
And that's not true.
Really? Damn nutsack face.
Nutsack face.
Our second problem, then. At this point, we may be no match.
Well, and the biggest problem of all is when you're fighting All for One, the longer you fight him, the more risk that he just steals your quirk, and then you're done for, right? That's like his ultimate trump card, is anytime he can get to you, it's game over. The stakes are very high when fighting both original All for One and Shigaraki All for One, because essentially if they get close to you, that's it. There's no countering it because they'll take your quirk.
One stole Ragdoll's search ability, so he can spot quirks
Yep.
basically anywhere.
And he specifically went for it. He knew he needed that quirk.
But we're still at a disadvantage, don't you?
There we go. Get him, Ida.
Seriously, Midoriya?
Momo looks a lot different with her hair down. I didn't expect that.
The one on the ropes. He gets the last laugh.
He's too good at planning.
But
Oh.
out here, the surveillance cameras won't pick us up.
Okay. Invisible Girl's not the spy. She's like spying on the spies.
Don't be scared. Follow orders. He'll murder the 3 of us. Please.
No!
Everything he's asked.
Not Laser Kid. What? No, this is probably his family. Oh no, it's like a hostage situation. He's being forced to do it. Oh no, Laser Kid, no.
All the information here, no one knows that leak.
Wow, I can't believe this plot point from the very first season is finally coming around full circle.
It was the same to be a top secret.
Oh, I feel so bad now.
We don't.
It can't be true.
At least she heard that he doesn't want to.
Behind our backs. Oh, you
I don't like it.
Yeah, because he had like a...
We didn't want you to feel excluded.
Oh.
Listen, you deserve the chance to follow your dreams.
Oh man,
Trying to make things better for
he didn't have a condition that makes him hard to control his quirk. He was quirkless, and they had All for One give him one. What? That's huge. That's why he can't control his quirk that well, because it's not really his quirk.
you. We're all for one's pawns now. We
I wonder
all
what his
know
parents'
the
quirks are.
rest of us, so we are-
What I've done.
Ah. And there were those weird moments where he was trying to be friends with Midoriya, and it was kind of awkward. You remember those?
I forced myself.
You know what you have to do.
No.
Help your parents.
This is so heartbreaking. She went and got Midoriya. Oh, look at him. He's so hurt by this.
Ran into Hagakure. Stayed silent.
It's hard to blame him in this situation, but like that attack in season 1 definitely could have killed all of them. Like All Might barely got there in time.
Aoyama looked sad, so I came looking for you.
Yeah, he's perceptive.
You got duped.
Oh my god. And the training camp is why Bakugo got captured, which is why All Might had to fight All for One.
A revolting villain.
No, you're not. You were put in a bad situation.
Working, it doesn't affect you.
Ugh, the way he talks about people is so disgusting.
If I can succeed, I'm happy. Oh well. Then I forget them.
Ugh.
My course and carry along with my day. They're nothing more than disposable tools.
And that's why he's despicable.
We have a bit of fun.
So, when my
The fact that the feet bones are what tell you if someone has a quirk or not is so weird.
there were rumors of a man to help others.
I want to know when your
Yeah.
class will be
Because every gift that All for One gives has strings attached.
Tell me more about this.
Oh yeah, her power works by reflecting light.
Aoyama, we all could have died. The entire country's falling apart around us. And you sat in class like you weren't involved.
She's more mad about it than Deku is.
How could you sleep at night?
This hurts.
Blame yourself, Aoyama!
You just have to explain what happened and really protect that family.
Let's get this straight. There's a traitor at this school.
Season 1, that blows my mind.
I'm sorry.
Like the principal thought it was a teacher as well.
Across the room.
Like we'd
Yeah, man. Say it isn't
He
true.
he can't.
Brainwash you or something? You must not have known what you were doing.
No, he just got threatened.
Of course, dude.
Oh,
We're
he's
still
so
trying to restore a
destroyed.
state of order, so it's imperative that
All of you could have died because of me.
Like literally, the USJ attack was so
I
close.
smiled and laughed like we.
And the training camp attack is what allowed All for One to get the search ability as well.
And that he knew he'd have to stay.
Believe you! Why did you try to save Kacchan and Tokoyami at the training camp, huh?
Yeah. We didn't forget
What
that.
about the message for me? Is that thanks for committing a crime doesn't mean you have to be a villain forever. So I want you to take
See.
my hand. Right now.
I see what you're doing.
This is huge. This is where Midoriya is different from the society at large, because Hero Society previous to this show was like, once you screwed up, it's game over. Like, you're out of society forever. That's the whole reason why the League of Villains exists in the first place. But Midoriya's philosophy is different, and that's how things can change in the Hero Society, especially now that the hero, like the government organization that runs hero stuff, has basically been swept away.
You shouldn't let him speak another word until we can get him checked out and cleared at Central Hospital.
Oh, does the explosion ability require you to be able to talk?
Useless to Of course.
and they didn't know with enough time to tell him.
We still.
Give him false info.
Still at a disadvantage.
Use them.
Now do you get why we're tapping every possible
Yeah.
hero and resource?
Feed him false information.
You too can be a hero!
And they can select where the next fight happens. If they can trick him. And if Shigaraki kind of goes rogue a little bit. Because obviously, All for One isn't going to let Shigaraki go do anything until he's actually ready now. Because he basically needed him to go get rid of Star and Stripe. Because they couldn't let Star and Stripe team up with everybody else, right? That was the only reason that he was even out there. But now that he's hurt, basically All for One's plan is going to be to keep him close until he's actually ready. But Shigaraki's going to have other ideas. He's not one to just sit around.